Hi, it's Friday, June 24th, 2011, and it's time for our weekly roundup from here in Washington, D.C. We had a very busy week this week, and the most dramatic aspect of our votes may have been the votes we took today on the action in Libya. Many constituents in the district have expressed disapproval at the way in which the military intervention in Libya has been carried out. I voted today a disapproval of continuing action in Libya, a disapproval of funding further action that might involve any sort of conflict role for our United States Armed Forces. We could still participate in support roles. That bill actually was defeated in the House, perhaps somewhat surprisingly. So at the present time, the action in Libya will continue as it has been, and there is a large expenditure of resources going on. We continue to be concerned. We will continue to monitor it very carefully. We also passed legislation this week to help activate our economy and create more jobs, and that's a very important function. In fact, that's what we've all described as the crucial function of this Congress. So we passed two new bills this week through the House, and I hope the Senate will pass them as well. One was to open up further permitting for oil exploration and oil production in our Alaskan offshore areas, very important and valuable aspect of our energy portfolio. So we're trying to make that happen more rapidly and in a less costly way. That will obviously help to grow jobs in that industry, and there are lots of potential jobs there, and even more broadly it will help to reduce our energy prices, our oil prices, which is another very important aspect. So that adds to the three bills that we passed in April to activate oil production and exploration off other aspects of our continental shelf. We also passed a new law, the America Invents Act, and again I hope the Senate will pass it and President Obama will sign it into law. That will really reform our patent system to encourage faster and more efficient granting of patents that will not be as vulnerable to delays. Right now our patent office, remarkably enough, is behind by 1 million patents. And think of what we could do if our inventors were assured that their discoveries and their innovations were better protected by patents in the United States. So that was an important law, that an important bill that we passed this week in the House. We are looking forward to a constituent work week next week in the district, and this week we had the privilege actually of greeting many constituents here in Washington in our offices and on the Hill. Laura Formasano of Mayapack, who won our Congressional Art Contest, was here to witness the hanging of her work, Rhino, on the wall in our House gallery, and it looks great there. I've had the opportunity to view it several times. And we also have a young citizen, Cody Nager, who is from South Salem, and Cody has won a Congressional Gold Medal Award. He has done remarkable volunteer service in his community. He has concentrated on health and wellness. He has made some significant achievements, including climbing the highest peak in the Adirondacks. So I was delighted to join in conferring that medal on him on Thursday, and congratulations, Cody. I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of folks in the district next week. Please go to our website at Hayworth, hayworth.house.gov, and there you can find all kinds of news about what we've been doing and what we're planning on doing. We also have, as you may know, we have a YouTube channel and a Facebook page and Twitter feed, and all of those are accessible through that website. You can also call us at our district offices in Fishkill, in Somers, and in Goshen. So I hope you have a great week next week. We'll be back on the Hill the following week after the 4th of July, so happy 4th, and I look forward to seeing lots of folks in the district throughout the week, and of course for our 4th of July celebrations. Thanks so much for listening.